Ready to open the hood? UseTool for the tutorials.
And for car parts, the right idea is the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
You will find the sash shock absorbers used in the video through the link in the description. Turn your engine off and pull up the handbrake. So that you can change the back shock absorbers on your car, you must lift the rear of the vehicle and remove the wheels. This will give you full access to the suspension system. Loosen the stud bolts on the rear wheels, raise the front of the vehicle, and put it in the two-axle stands. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. You will then be able to take off the wheels. Don't forget to slide them under the vehicle. You can now see the back shock absorbers on your car. Using a ratchet and a 21mm socket, loosen the top retaining screw. Hold the nut using a 21mm spanner. Using a socket wrench and a 21mm socket, unscrew the lower screw on the shock absorber. Use the jack to remove the tension on the screw and facilitate its removal. Remove the upper retaining screw. You can now extract the shock absorber.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We will be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.
You will find the sash parts and products used in the video in the link in the description. Take your new shock absorber. Before installing the new shock absorbers, it is necessary to prime them by pressing the shock absorber rod vertically so that the gas and the hydraulic fluid are separated. Put the new shock absorber in place using the upper part. Insert the screw without screwing it in. Then push the lower part into its place and roughly tighten the retaining bolt by hand. In order not to damage the silent blocks, it is necessary to tighten the front retaining bolts with the rear axle in the vehicle on the ground position. Lift the rear axle with a jack. Once pressure is applied, tighten the bolt again, then finish tightening the lower bolt using a torque spanner. Replace the upper retaining nut. Retighten the upper screw. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Remove the jack. You can now repeat the operation on the other side. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle putting it back on the ground before properly fixing them in place. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We will be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.